Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Tuesday. Yesterday, we had highs ranging anywhere from low 50s in north central Kansas due to a little bit cooler air mass and a little bit more cloud cover lingering. Got up in the upper 50s, low 60s in Manhattan and Topeka and mid 60s in Emporia. Today, I think we'll be more in the upper 50s and low 60s for most areas with plenty of sun after just a little bit of early morning clouds, including fog. Shouldn't last very long, certainly nothing like what it was yesterday. Certainly a big difference from what we had last year on this date. Remember yesterday when we talked about last year on this date, we had the blizzard? Well, of course, the cold air stuck around after that snow. So we were stuck in the teens on this date last year. That's a big difference compared to what we're dealing with this year, right around 60. And it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the warmest day of the week. Hopefully you can get outside and take advantage of it. Mostly sunny skies. Winds over these next couple days with the mild temperatures may at times be up to 20 miles per hour today, but nothing too extreme. Now this model does want to indicate a little bit stronger winds than what I think is going to take place, getting closer to 30 to 35 miles per hour in some areas around midday, but quickly weakening as you get towards the afternoon, closer to 25. So I'm not quite sure about that. I'm going 5 to 15 with the sustained winds, but we'll keep an eye on our gusts heading into tomorrow in the forecast for those gusts. Regardless, we'll take whatever we can get when it's as warm as it's going to be. It's going to be very mild in the 60s. We'll have lots of sunshine over the course of the day today, and it's possible we completely stay sunny tomorrow. Maybe a few clouds. That's why I'm going mostly sunny, but wouldn't be surprised if I had to adjust it to sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow too. So then we begin to change things up. We get a storm system coming up from the southwest, and this will be in the form of rain late Wednesday night into the day on Thursday. Just a little bit of minor differences in the exact timing of the rainfall, but at least be prepared for rain in the morning hours, and then for the afternoon becoming more hit and miss. We're also monitoring a cold front that could have an impact on north central Kansas, where temperatures might be more in the 40s, whereas our southeastern communities, especially if it's dry, could be in the 60s again. So a little bit of uncertainty on Thursday, but it's going to rain Thursday. No doubt about that. Just a matter of how much. And for the most part, we are looking at north central Kansas getting a little bit less rainfall than areas further to the east. That's the general trend for the majority of computer models. You can kind of see that more so in the European model over here, and even a little bit in the NAM. Showing higher rainfall totals, especially along and south of the turnpike. So that's what we're going to be monitoring. Still some adjustments that could still be made, but it's going to be all rain. Thursday night, mostly dry, but I will hold on to a slight chance in case rain lingers a little bit longer into the afternoon Thursday and may linger into at least the evening hours. But I think we're dry most of Thursday night. I think we're dry most of Friday morning. But then Friday afternoon, Friday night, we begin that wintry mix pushing into the area. Temperatures will be cooler, a little bit more seasonal on Friday. And then temperatures will continue to stay on the cool side Saturday and Sunday, although it does start to warm up Sunday into early next week. But as far as the snow is concerned, again, no snow through Thursday. But then as we get towards that Friday afternoon, Friday night time frame, the European model has most spots in that trace to 1 inch category in the white, a sliver of 1 to 2 inches in north central Kansas possible. And then as far as beyond that, through Thursday, not much additional snow through Thursday of next week. And then for the GFS, it is showing a little bit heavier, widespread 1 to 2 inches of snow possible across the area, and then nothing additional for the 9 to 10 day outlook. So we're still trying to pinpoint exactly what's going to take place, how quickly any rain in the afternoon Friday changes over to snow and then eventually accumulates. But with temperatures above freezing and the warm ground, it may take a while for accumulation to occur. So that's always a little bit tricky to determine. But here's a look at our extended outlooks. We are in the red for probability of above average temperatures in both the 6 to 10, 8 to 14 day outlook. We are in the brown, which means we dry out in that 6 to 10 day outlook. And we have still a little bit of sliver of drier than normal conditions in far eastern Kansas in the 8 to 14 day outlook, but the majority of the state equal chances of wetter than normal, drier than normal. So we'll certainly be keeping an eye on the possibility that we begin to change things up as we get towards the second half of the month. So overall, enjoy today and tomorrow. Keep checking Mega Daily for updates as far as the rain is concerned. Late Wednesday night into Thursday, maybe a little bit into Thursday evening. And then we'll continue to keep an eye on Friday to Friday night. There are almost two storm systems. It's not going to precipitate all at once, and then all of a sudden it changes over to snow. And no, we're going to get a period of completely dry conditions Thursday night into Friday morning for a good several hours. And then we get that second round coming in late Friday night. So we'll continue to pinpoint that and fine-tune it as we get closer towards the end of the week. In the meantime, have a great day.